Uh, Yo, what's up, guys? Is Story Trader again? Oh, what? All right, not sure why, but yeah, let's keep going. All right. So this is analysis for Friday, which is January 30th. So since last trade, that is actually last Friday. So for me, this week, I do miss some opportunity because I'm doing other stuff, but eventually I will still find a trade to do for throughout this week, which is still Friday. And I think, like, after I recall the original thoughts, and I think I just used market maker model to establish my bias instead of using TGIF. But eventually, like TGIF still bring us a short strategy. So I'm doing short for for Friday. All right. So yeah. So basically that this is Friday, right? We do have a short we do have a sell model right here. This is for ETH, but we do have a sell model right here and then it going up and take this liquidity and refill these inefficiency. So we kind of make it short again. And this is my draw on liquidity. All right, this is my draw on liquidity, and then eventually I doing trade on this candle. Okay, I doing trade on this candle. All right, that is for ETH. I do have this one, and then let's take a look at 1 hour and 4 hour, and let's go back to RTH. All right. So 8 and 9, we have kind of accumulation right here, or you can say manipulation, perhaps. But this is kind of oh no, I'm sorry. So we have a 50-50 going up, going down. I'm sorry. 50-50 going down for 10 o'clock. And then we have a high probability going up for 4 hour. So uh like we still kind of need to be careful about the price that above opening price since we got this gap right here. No, oh, I'm sorry, below. So I will do a trade for below, but yeah, since you still have a 50-50 to going. Oh shit, what am I talking about? So 50-50 going down for 1 hour and then going up for 4 hour. So yeah, overall, because this is kind of from inner to inner, or you can say kind of go to external, and if I can consider using TGIF, and I would say this bias is this is still kind of high probability, like maybe just above 50%. So I will do the trade, and I definitely just gonna do this low hanging fruit for ETH. So I know that this could be very high probability. All right. So we enjoy doing short, but let's take a look at RTH as well. Okay, this is RTH 410, kind of right here. So they just refilled this inefficiency in new day opening gap 930. So going down is pretty reasonable. But you're already going down a little bit and kind of head back. And for these 2 week, I still consider them as kind of like PPR. So I will dim this up candle to like kind of refill this inefficiency. So I'm doing short again. So that's kind of supporting. So eventually I'm doing short. So that's getting to execution level, which is 1 minute. This is definitely not A plus and a very high prob. And one thing is that I actually do a very bad trade, to be honest.
I actually started my position around here. I think it's like right 7 because after they react from this FVG, so I do the trade. So I think it's around here. Okay, where's my short? What? All right. What's wrong with this one? So, oh my Jesus Christ. Not sure why. But what's wrong? Not sure why, but alright, alright. That's just not sure about that. So back to the trade right here. I enter actually right here around 700. So after it reacts from the FEG and I do a market order and let's take, okay, we can do use the price range. So we have a range right here. All right, and then we also have another range right here. Here. So that is kind of
Nearly zero point 0.5 risk reward ratio. Very bad, actually. But I still think we can do the trade since for this swing, we already take the liquidity, refill the inefficiency, and it react from FVG, and then we have enough close low hanging fruit. And on higher time frame stuff, and we're still kind of supporting the candles, still kind of supporting this low downtrend. So I still choose to do that. So after I entry, it just going down and going up very close, but I still need but I still choose to do my trade since I just trust it. I just trust it, all right? So eventually just going down and then reach a TP point, and that is kind of the trade. This is the only trade I do for this day. So I think back to something like Wednesday, I have a also have a short opportunity, but I just doing other stuff and we're falling asleep, so I didn't do that. But Friday, I choose to do this trade, which is pretty well. And from today's perspective, we also found that they have a TGIF as my bias, so going short is definitely reasonable. And this is kind of very fast trade, like 30 minutes. We're all set. All right, so kind of great, nearly 60 points. Yeah, very good. All right. See y'all next time. Wish you all have great trades every single day. All right. Bye bye.